Hello and welcome back to Perception. Didn't I say you'd hear from me again? So we're back into chapter 4. The Axe. Oh god, Delphi.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
July 19, 1692. To Thomas Durham, you are hereby permitted forthwith to apprehend and bring Susanna Morton in order to her examination relating to high suspicion of sundry acts of witchcraft.
I thought so.
The court seeks justice for acts committed by her upon the bodies of Mary Talcott and Mercy Lewiston of Salem Village, whereby great hurt and damage hath been done. Should you succeed, her lands and estate shall be bequeathed unto your family forthwith. Superior Court of Essex County.
Yeah. So, I was going to say...
the original house?
I was going to say that it sounds like, from what we saw last time, that it was the Salem witch trials. And I was actually correct. Which is ironic.
I cast you out! This homestead still feels godless. I wonder when that feeling of peace shall arrive. Has my savior been delayed in his travels?
Okay. Oh, it's so creaky.
We shall not starve, we...
Husband, the animals, they taken ill.
You may actually starve them. Oh boy. It's like everything is open. Oh, lovely. Oh my gosh. Oh!
Maybe fire would help open the door. Now for some matches. Where can I find matches?
You said you didn't like fire.
As the apple tree is anchored to this earth, so shall I root my soul. Protect this land against those who would do harm. That man came by the house again. He calls my healing witchcraft, and he leers at my land as if 'twere a woman. I must fortify this place.
Yeah, there's another one like that. Oh boy, this place is so confusing.
My attempts at tending to this land have been poor at best, disastrous at worst. Seeds cannot take root, and what is left of the crops have sickened and crumbled to dust. The sounds that come from these surrounding woods give me pause. Is there a native threat? Or has something foul remained?
What do you think, dude? Though I guess, she ain't much better for putting a curse on the place. Don't think that makes you the best person when you put a curse. Okay.
This place is damned. And I fear it is of my doing.
You think? Gosh. This time we're not even dealing with really a locked place.
Faith is not herself. My once peaceful wife is now troubled with fits of unrest at night. She moans. Things I cannot understand.
My husband claims she is a weaker vessel, which is why her ears are attuned to the sound of the devil's forked tongue. I want to examine this foul creature myself. But she is not what Thomas says. Susanna is young, vibrant, with warm eyes and a patient smile. The children in town, they say she can cure their ills. I am not sure whom I believe.
They have gone to the Lord. Let us keep them tucked in their bed for now.
Oh, jeez.
We can sprinkle the hearth's ashes over them until we find a way.
Not children. This goddamn place.
Delphi. Text to speech.
Illegible.
So, when are we writing a book on all the craziness? Okay, this looks like a list, but there's stuff crossed out. Circled with weird insignias doodled all over it. It says, items I currently possess. Salt, rosemary, and my sachets. Round this house I found a moth in its cocoon and the old skull from grandfather's prized ox. Surely these could serve some purpose. Below that there's a bunch of questions. Too unstable? Do I call the quarters before or after I open the circle? And what of a talesman? Would a doll suffice? I'm guessing this person didn't exactly know what they were doing. At the very bottom of the page is some sort of poem. Oh man of God, yet soulless be. Wow. Hold on a sec. Suddenly I feel like my throat's closing up. I gotta grab a drink, I'll catch you later.
Oh. That's not usually the Iron Maiden facial expression. There we go, we actually found our way back. It's a miracle.
We can hold out another few days until the path to the seaside melts. We did not have to eat those.
Oh.
Will this be enough? I need help. He is coming again on the morrow, and with other townsfolk.
Fire. God. Why fire?
Well, here we go. Here we go again.
Thy grief
I don't fully know what's going on, but that tree's got to go.
Okay. Have to take a diversion. Oh.
My husband had always said the bonnet represented our purity, covering our wickedness. She never wore one. Her curls were always wild and free. I left a bonnet on a doorstep. Nobody ought to be denied entrance to paradise.
Tie a woman to the torch!
No. All I have done is aid the ill and unfortunate.
Yeah, the Salem witch trials. Looks like we'll just...
Husband, the animals, they've taken ill.
Oh. That's the same one, a repeated voice clip. Oops.
The covet lies still and see, to take all from the innocent and me.
Okay, I don't know why I keep clicking out.
Probably bash this thing right off.
Ah, so we have to go into the barn again. Was that why we got the repeated line? Hi.
Bet I can get that lock off now.
Okay, so yeah, that skull I've seen a couple of times. I guess it was actually something else. It wasn't a deer. But I thought it was a deer before I saw it. Yes, I was mistaken. Oh, I'm getting turned around here. Wait. There we go. I almost thought it had changed on me again. We're a coming tree.
Why do you do this? What sin has I committed other than to be a woman alone with defenseless land?
Oh, we got the two Durham puppets.
Can you tell me what the hell I'm looking at here?
Just walk straight ahead. Don't hesitate, just go.
Excuse me?
You deserve to be down there. You belong down there. Durham. Blood of Durham. Blood of Durham. Blood of Durham.
Oh god.
Blood of Durham. Blood of Durham. Blood of Durham.
So what, we're Durham?
I have not wronged you or your god. I have only been blessed with lands you desire.
I thought I heard something.
That owl. He seemed to show up at the right time. Wait, trying to show me something?
There we go.
Oh, spirits, bind his blood to and light this lamp. I wish it be. Are you not afraid of my retribution? If I truly am the devil's bride, would I not blight this land of yours? Curse your new home, poison your fruit, pox on your bloodline.
We're here.
The axe!
Where was it? Oh, okay, I see it. I can't run, so...
Time to get chopping.
Oh boy.
Abandon the fire. We ought to hang this witch by the land we are cleansing in his name. Look, this branch can bear the weight. Fetch me a rope.
Oh god, I was trying to cut the wrong thing.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I hope you can feel at peace now.
Run. You are the only Durham it tried to kill but could not. It wants you.
What? I thought I fixed this.
Come inside, Cassandra.
We can help. The house is burning. No!
Let us help you.
How am I supposed to trust you?
Because we follow the blood.
My blood? Wait, I don't understand.
Yeah, so all the people who died.
Draw it toward the fire.
You can do this.
I've rigged a track for that beast. Here, follow my voice.
It's all burning.
Wait until I give you the signal.
You want me to just stand here?
Wait, darling.
I need this to work, Heinrich.
Hush. Wait.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
It's gone.
What was that? I remember that.
You know where you need to go. Who's there?
The face. I've seen that face. That's Dr. Breyer. He's my father.
Oh.
What's that? Something burning? Felicia!
Daddy!
That's why she's afraid of fire.
Sandra! Go down the path to the market. The place that has the candy, remember? Run, sweetheart! I love you!
Sandra as in Cassandra? Oh my god. Oh my god, the fall. I lost my vision.
I know you are frightened, my child, but you can trust us.
Felicia. Mom.
Jump!
Jump? After the same fall blinded me last time?
Don't have much choice.
I can't.
Trust me. Jump.
Okay.
My dear Cassandra, although your world is darkness, you are never alone.
Her home? Apartment?
I should give Serge a little privacy.
Oh.
Cassie!
Serge.
Thank God you're okay. You couldn't wait another hour for me? You had
Turret.
to burn the house down?
I needed to do it.
Needed?
Yep.
Maybe this was a good thing after all.
Huge house.
So, what the hell happened here? And are you okay?
Long story. And I'm okay. Never been better, actually. Now be a doll and help me up.
Perception was inspired by Susanna Martin, an ancestor of director Bill Gardner. Susanna was accused of witchcraft twice, before being found guilty and hanged in 1692. We dedicate this game to anyone who has been misunderstood or misjudged. to anyone who has been underestimated, and to anyone who has been told they can't do something. Although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of overcoming of it. Helen Keller. I actually remember that. I have a game called Cryptogram that has that quote. I really enjoyed that. I think I would have enjoyed it less if I did go with the horror option just for the danger part, because, I don't know, like, that's a much more interactive experience to me. It's not something that I really need enemies to make it look good, and I understand from the perspective of someone who is partially sighted, there are some things I will never be able to do, but there are plenty of things that I've done that other people have been amazed by. Drawing, pottery, and I've done some stuff that people have really liked, and that's just because when you're challenged like that, you learn to perceive the world differently, you look at things differently, and you communicate yourself differently through the world. And so a lot of the times when you go to those things that almost all are occupied by fully sighted people, you notice it really highlights the differences of how you perceive the world around you. Oh wow, Anne really voiced quite a few. So yeah, I understand that. We actually live in Boston, so we actually went by Salem. Though, obviously, Salem isn't where the witchcrafts were held, it was in a different place. Or the witchcraft trials. But hey. For working to buy me SNES games, wouldn't be here without you. Man, I can't believe you believed in me enough to do this. I love you. To all our family and friends. For sharing Susanna's story with me. Miss you. To our children.
Soulless be. Thy greed will be the undoing of thee. Thou covet I steal and seek to take all from the innocent and meek. O spirits, bind his blood to me, and blight this land. I wish it be.
So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Thanks, game. And I'm happy I played this one. This one looked interesting. It had good ratings, at least from what I glanced at from, just the positive and that stuff, though I still play the ones that are mixed. You never know. So yeah, that was real interesting. I don't really have much else to say, and I don't think I can cover as much time as it's gonna take to get through all these backer credits, because we're only in the B's. Well, okay, actually, technically we're in the B's and M's, so I guess we're making better progress through all the names than before. That's probably the harder thing for these types of Kickstarter games, is having all those backers that you say, oh, we'll put you in the credits, and then you're like, well, how do we make this a little less awkward of waiting? Granted, nowadays, AAA titles, you've got like an hour-long credits worth, and so it's all like, oh god. Let me just leave the computer, go for a lunch break, and I'm sure by the time I get back, the credits will be done. Yeah, DP. I didn't see what it was at the beginning, so I can't say when it's gonna end. Ah, crossed into the R's there and crossed into the E's. Oh, someone just gave their name as E. I wonder if he has 26 other people. 26 other siblings. Or 25. Yeah, no, 26, right? Ah. FS. T's and J's. We're getting there. May just take us another 4 minutes. Oh dear. Oh no, okay. UV, we just skipped a few. Granted, T is probably one of the bigger names. Yeah, V, W, X. So that's almost complete. Y, and Z. Ah! We got there in the end.
Thanks for playing.
Okay, well that's that. I'm happy I played this, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I did. A little bit of a maze-like house, but for some reason it got so big. So, you'll hear from me in the next game.